You don't need a fancy author bio, thousands of backlinks, and a PhD to build EEAT. In fact, just 5 sentence types is enough to convince Google that you're an expert and push your rankings forward. You've got genuinely great products, genuinely helpful services, and really useful content. But Google treats you like you're an amateur and you've tried everything, publishing lots of content, adding the keywords, and building backlinks. But nothing's working and nothing's moving the needle forward. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a plug and play sentence framework that makes your content appear 10 times more credible to Google and your audience alike. I'll show you the exact sentence frameworks that signals to Google and users alike that you're an expert in your particular field, all without years of brand building and media coverage. So here's the scenario. You're a kitchen fitter in Manchester and you're trying to rank for the keyword kitchen fitters Manchester. And your page looks something like this. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a local business, e-commerce, SaaS, wherever you are, this method works all the same. First of all, we've got the experience sentences. We've got collected experience. So if you pay attention here, really important, where the combined kitchen fitting experience of 57 years will cater to every scenario and designs of your dreams. Guess what? We're telling Google where the combined kitchen fitting of 57 years were clearly very experienced. Personal experience. For my 20 years of experience in kitchen installation, I found that the most reliable worktops are marble. And what's happened here is we've gone ahead and shown Google our experience and then we've made our claim. And I want you to imagine that your content is on trial. And of course, the judge is Google themselves. And that fancy web design of yours, well, that's just a suit. But the real evidence is your experience. It's your proof. It's your expertise. That's what's going to get the judge, aka Google, to rule in your favor. Here we've got the testing sentences. So for example, after testing, and then we've got the results. So after testing 30 different worktops, top brands by stressing these worktops through weights, scratches and heat, the results showed that the most robust counters to be B&Q counters. So we've gone ahead and told Google that we've actually done testing and now we're showing the results. So we're providing Google with first-hand experience. So Google's reading this and they can see us having that first-hand experience. Now we've got the authority sentences. So for example, industry recognitions. Our methods have been featured in Home and Design magazine's annual kitchen issues for 3 years. Well, guess what? If Home and Design magazines is a big type of magazine, Google probably recognizes it as an entity. And if you associate yourself with that entity, well, guess what? It's only going to look better for you. Even if you haven't been mentioned in this magazine, how is Google going to know? Pay attention to the next example here. Having served as the chairperson for the National Kitchen Standards Committee, well, guess what? If this is a genuine body right here for your industry and saying that you've served in there, well, guess what? Again, you're associating yourself to a really authoritative entity. And this one may very well be my favorite. Pay attention. Our case studies are regularly used as training materials at Kitchen Designers Institute's Professional Development Workshop. So you're telling Google that your material, your content is used for training for important organizations. So as Google's reading your page, it's seeing that you're clearly an authority. You've clearly got the experience. And if you're looking to increase your sales through Google SEO, then you need to check out this page right here. Check out this 2-minute video, check out my client results. And here's the thing, you can keep watching these videos and piecing together advice and hoping what you do works, or you can just book a one-on-one consultation with myself, spend an hour with me, and I'll clarify everything for you, tell you exactly what steps you need to take in order to increase your bottom line. I'll leave a link in the description below. This one's a really important one, so you're not going to want to skip this. Problem solution sentences. So pay attention here. A lot of kitchens we've renovated had poor ventilation. So that's the problem right here. So we now always prioritize extraction systems that remove moisture and odors fast. So that's the solution. So we've got the problem and the solution. And guess what? I asked Google Gemini, which is Google's own AI, what common problems do renovated kitchens have? And it gave me different problems, including poor ventilation. And I've gone ahead and answered that in this sentence right here. Here we've got data-backed statement sentences. So for example, our data from 300 plus kitchen renovation shows that proper lighting planning increases homeowner satisfaction by 78%. So this part right here, our data from 300 plus kitchen innovation shows, we're showing that we've got a lot of data and then we're giving them the results of that data. So again, we're showing that we're credible right here. And by adding these different types of sentences, you're elevating your SEO to a completely different level. Hardly anyone is using this. Now there's one ingredient that you're missing, and that is topical authority. And the thing is, topical authority can easily take months and even years to build. But in this video, I show you how to speed run your way to topical authority in 12 hours. This is a must watch.